Hello, my name is GarageVLOGS. That's not my name, that's my channel's name. My name is Henkka. I'm from Finland and I have been doing these build videos for many years now, about 5 years now. And then I thought maybe I will do these also in English from now on. But all the old build videos that I have in this channel, I won't do those again. I won't remake those, so I just make these quick recaps of all my main builds that I have been doing in my channel. And the first one will be this 242 1978 with T5 engine. So here's the car. Here's the car the day that I picked it up from my friend nearby. And also here. And this is the engine. It's a T5 from V70R. Also in 850 T5 have the same engine. I also bought this automatic transmission from Volvo 960. So I got this bell housing I can use later. You will see how it's been used. Here's one mock-up engine that I also bought just in case so I can fit it in my car and build the other engine at the same time. It was cheap. Here's an oil pan from 960, 6-cylinder engine also. That also, but 6-cylinder engine. And here it is, the BMW ZF 6-speed transmission with part of 960 Volvo automatic transmission bell housing. I got this welded here in Finland at Lensu Power Shop, and he also shortened my oil pan to fit the 5-cylinder. Here are engine mounts from Andersson Steel and Speed, Sweden, and this transmission mount is also from the same place. They fit straight with this T5 engine and BMW transmission. I bought used Viseco pistons for my engine and max beading rods, connecting rods. Here they are together. Engine management is MS3X Mega Squirt. Here's the first picture of the first engine mockup. Looks nice. You can see the engine mounts fit straight in the chassis. Then I bolted this transmission also to see if it fits to the chassis, and I don't see any problems with that. This is not so easy for me. I try to do my best, but sorry for my bad English. Here's the exhaust manifold. This is the first one that I have ever made. It was not my favorite thing, but maybe someday I will do another also. Here it is almost ready. And here it is ready with Holset. This car has Holset HX40 now. Then I mounted or fitted the intercooler that I had been laying around in my garage. I made this upper mount for it, so this also carries the engine oil cooler. It's very easy to disassemble all this. Then it was time to measure the bearing clearances with plastic gauge. They were all good. This is oil pickup tube from 960, 6-cylinder also, so it has to be shortened to fit the 5-cylinder. And here it is in place. This is very common way to strengthen the white blocks upper cylinder walls. Maybe Volvo guys will know. You see this. That's the thing, Volvo thing. And here's the engine and transmission going to the place for the first time, I think. And in this picture there's been a lot more happening also. Here I've been starting to do this engine harness for the mega squirt. These ignition coils are from newer T5 Volvo engine. Here's some injector wiring. Then I put these PC Racing BR coilovers for my Volvo. For that, these stock knuckles had to be cut, and these lower parts are welded straight into these stock knuckles. Here it is ready to assemble, and here it is assembled or put in place. Flywheel is stock from 850. It's not too much, it's a solid piece flywheel. It was machined to fit this SRE 618 pressure plate, and there's also a 4-pack sintered clutch disc. And here we are at my friend's lathe. We cut the drive shaft, we have to shorten it a little bit, and here we also welded in the lathe, so it became really nice. Let's see how long it will last before it's going to explode. This picture is from the first test drive. There was issues at the garage before the test drive. When I was running the engine, first heat cycles to engine, it was smoking a lot. So I thought it's just the assembly oil or something that's burning there. But the smoking didn't stop at the test drive. I drove it like 2 days, maybe 50-70 kilometers altogether. Because the smoking didn't stop, I had to check what's happening, and there was some oil on top of the valves. So I had to disassemble the engine, and I lifted the whole package out of the car, and I took the pistons out. And the main reason for the smoking engine was 2 large piston ring gaps. So I put new piston rings with correct cap, and I put the engine back together and into the car. And there's no photos of that, but the smoking stopped after this. But there were more problems, because my boost levels went too high. Exhaust gas didn't flow enough for the wastegate, so it didn't hold the boost levels low enough. So I made this wastegate straight into exhaust housing of my turbo. This worked really nice. Here's I think night before the dyno in my yard, and here I am at Loppiautowire dyno. I think I'm warming up the engine and other places here. We made several pulls. The best one was 507 horsepower from the wheels, and the torque was 629. It was pretty good. I forgot to mention that also there was cams from the NA engine 850 GLT. Those are cheap upgrade cams for these turbo engines. But this is the walkthrough at this point where the car sits now. You can find these build videos from my channel, but they are in Finnish, and I'm too lazy to make subtitles for these, so that's why I made these recap videos, so you can catch up to the day, and from now on I will make these build videos also in English. So this is the first one. Maybe next one will be my 740 wagon with T6 engine, or fake T6 engine, but more of that later. Please subscribe to my channel, like the video, comment, and of course stay tuned for more content. Thank you.